Right, farmers, welcome back to Attingham Park. Now, I found a little bit of a quick way of getting around to my production chain over that fence there from my house. Oh, that's a good start. So, let's check on me cookies, how they're doing. So, we'll come in here. Ooh, got a cookie jar ready to go. That's all right then. So, I need to put all those in the oven so they can be cooking. So, we've got that. Chuck that in there. Out. Get in. There we are. Dear oh dear. So chuck all these in. Keep the cookie train going. Yes. Right, we'll put that out in that cookie jar. Well, the cookie jar outside in that basket. Now, come on. There you are. There we are. That's better. And we'll carry on, put the rest of these in. So they can be cooking while we're off doing another job. Because my money's coming down a little bit. Obviously, we messed around the last day or so trying to get some production chains on the go, and we're sort of taking a bit of a hit on that whole fundage. So I need to get some jobs on the go, because at the minute I've not got any land to be working, which is not great, shall we say. I do want to progress into getting a farm for me pigs, so I can get more than just, well, more than the 4 we've currently got. I need a bit of land for that, and obviously big scale pig farming does need a lot of crops, food, whatever you want to call it, and space. So I need to go and get some jobs on the go. So I'm going to nip up to the shop now we've got all my cookies sorted. I'm going to go see dealership Dave. So I've seen Dave. I've brought my trailer up because I'm going to get some supplies whilst we're up here. Now I've got myself a baling contract, field 4. So obviously I'm going to need to mow first and then tedder and then bale it all up. Jobs are good. So we'll get the mowing on the go. We'll go with that first. Go into the Case Magnum. We'll mow it first. Then we've got a tedder. Then we've got a windrow. And then bale it all up, collect it, and then obviously sell it all off. So that's the plan for today. Bit of a long-winded way of doing it, mind you, but alright. We'll get cracking with that. Right, so first up then, it's going to be the mowing. So let's get cracking with that. Right, so that's that job done. And I've gone and got myself a couple of, how do I say, tubs of jars. Because obviously that needs to go back down for the cookies. We only have one tub. Are they tubs or pallets? I'm saying tubs because it's not really the same size as a pallet. But all right, we'll carry on. So I've got a couple more of those. Because obviously they need to go in for the cookies. So I'm going to take them down and we'll see how we're getting on. Right. So, let's jump out of there. Oh, that one. Let's take the straps off first. That'd be a good idea. We're getting nothing. Turn that off as well. We'll save the petrol. Petrol's expensive. Right, let's get these jars in. So that's one tub of jars. They can go in there like that. Are they going in? Yeah, they're going in. Right, so that's one lot in. Oh, I'm stuck again. I always get stuck on that doorway. Dear, oh dear. Right, let's get that one in. Whilst we're down here, we might as well chop all the rest of the stuff because it's looking a bit of a mess in here at the minute. So I'm going to get the rest of this stuff in. We'll chuck that sugar in. No, that way. There we are. That's better. Right, so chuck that sugar in. So that's the one pallet. I mean, these eggs, they're not all going to go in. So that's going to have to stay by the side. We'll chuck a few more in though. Like that. Right, so that pallet can stay there for a bit. And then we've got, what's this here? What have we got? Butter. Right, we'll chuck that in. That gets that pallet out of the way. And we're sort of tidied up. Ish. I mean, I've got a couple of cookies. Well, a couple of jars anyway, so we'll chuck the rest in whilst we're down here. And then we're going to sell off these cookies. We'll see how we get. So that's going to be, what, 3 jars we've done now? Chuck that plate in. And we'll chuck this second one in. I'm stuck on my wood pile. There's not a lot of room in here, mind you, but alright. We'll close the oven, keep that heat in. Right, so we'll get that cookie jar. There, yeah, that's it. Right. Out the door. Into my little basket. There you are. So we've got that one, and then we get this one. So that's 3 lots of cookies. Chuck that in there. So what have we got there? Got 900 litres of cookies in the back of that. Yeah, so we'll take that to the shop. We're also going to take these tomatoes to the shop as well. We'll sell that off together because the shop is round the corner. So we'll strap those down. Now, they're looking a bit withered, to be fair. Do I need to put some water in? Click on it. Oh, we're out of water. Right, let's use my tractor then. We'll get some water on the go. Because obviously, without any water in the greenhouse, we're growing nothing. Which is not a good situation to be in. Now, for that trailer, is that going to be in the way? Oh, I've already hit it. Ah, dear, oh dear. Right, come on, let's try and get this water without hitting something. It's probably not going to happen, mind you, but we'll give it a go. The pigs, they still got some food in the trough, so they should be alright for now. Might need to get some more pig food tomorrow. So we'll fill that up like that. Now this is a bit hard to reverse, I must admit, this little trailer. It's going to be interesting. Oh, my reversing skills. Here we go. No, it's gone wrong already. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Back it up. Come on. Let's reverse it properly. If we just slow it down a little, that might be a better idea. Right, so we've got the trigger there. Job's a good one. Right, so that's going in. So we'll turn that off. No. We'll unload it all. We'll unload the full tank. Right. That's it. So, greenhouse sorted. Where's my Land Rover? There we are. Let's get selling this stuff off. So we've got 900 litres of cookies. Got 500 litres of tomatoes. We'll see how much we get from these cookies actually, because I think this is going to be the first time I've sold any off. Should be alright. Now I have had a phone call from dealership Dave. He was not impressed that I left all that equipment lying around to the shop area. He was not happy at all. Told me off. But then again, right, he takes his cut out of it for loaning me the equipment. So, you know, he can earn his money as well. Moving some stuff out of the way. Oh dear. Why not? Right. So let's sell off the tomatoes first. Do that round here. Like that. Right. So we'll take the straps off. Get the tomatoes out. Like that. Come over here. Sell those off. When you're ready. Come on. God, it's taking ages to sell those tomatoes. Only halfway through a pallet. Eh, dear, oh dear. Come on, how long does it take to sell tomatoes? Right, nearly done. There you are. Eventually. So 887 for that pallet of tomatoes. Right. What about these cookies? So 900 litres. Going to walk through the petrol station. Because why not? How much are we going to get? 900 litres of cookies. So we'll chuck them over there like that. And they're going in nicely. What we got? 4,400. That's alright. Hold on. It's took me bucket as well. It's took me tub that was holding me cookie jars in. Oh, I'm going to have to go get another one. That's, yeah, that's not great. I'm going to have to go buy another cookie jar. Oh, nearly crashed into the bollard. Shocking. Right. I think we'll call it a day after that. I mean, I'm going to have to go see Dealership Dave again. I'm going to have to be nice to him. Because he's not in the best of moods with me at the minute. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. I'll let him calm down a little. Dear, oh dear, right. If you've enjoyed that episode, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.